So it's Monday night. Jackson requested waffles. It's super easy, and I decided that even though Wednesday is going to be a busy day, I'll make our easy meal tonight. And I got out my waffle machine. This is such a nice waffle maker. I'll link it in maybe on my blog post that accompanies this video. But my mom got it for me. It's a Technique, and it's just one of the big waffle makers. It's amazing. We love it. And I mixed up some waffle batter. And I also have the breakfast sausages kind of cooking and scattered in a pan. Just cooking them slowly. Get them cooked all the way through. And I'm going to start making the waffles. Jackson's actually going to have chocolate chips in his. Alright, I'm putting some chocolate chips on Jackson's and closing it, flipping it over, and it will beep when it's ready. Look at those sausages. They look amazing. Yum. Looky there. Looks delicious. You see it? So it is, as I said, Monday night. I put some whipped cream in the middle with some strawberries. This is a chocolate chip homemade waffle. I made the waffle mix myself. And also some sausage. So that is our dinner tonight. It looks delicious. So today is Wednesday, and I had to take Jackson to the dentist. So we've been out a long time. I picked up some Long John Silver's for lunch. I love their coleslaw. And it's actually like a very late lunch. It's like 3:30, so I don't know exactly what I'm going to do for dinner, but I'm guessing it's going to be pretty light since I'm having this right now. Since I had a very substantial late lunch, I didn't cook tonight. Everybody kind of helped themselves to whatever they wanted. Scott had a late lunch at work. So for my late dinner, I'm just having some oatmeal with some butter, a little bit of sugar. Sometimes I put fruit in it, but tonight I'm just going to enjoy a bowl of oatmeal and a glass of milk. And that is dinner tonight. Very simple. So today is Tuesday, May 27th, and we are having pull-apart pizza bread. And it's a delicious, easy recipe that the kids can help make, and super easy to make on a busy weeknight. And the recipe is already on my other channel if you're watching this video. And I'm going to get it in the oven to start baking. So here's a better view. And I will pull a piece just so you can, let's just do this piece that got kind of messed up. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's going to be delicious. And you just pull the pieces. Now, one thing I do want to point out is you might want to let it sit for a few minutes if kids are going to be tearing this because it's rather hot. Can you see the steam? And I serve it up with marinara sauce. Just keep watching and I'll show you how it gets plated up and served in my home. So this is our dinner. It's Tuesday and the pull-apart pizza's out. Everybody can help themselves and get some pizza sauce. This is a super easy dinner and Jackson loves it. So this is our Tuesday night dinner, you guys. So tonight is Thursday, and I'm putting this ham and our gratin potato casserole in the oven in just a minute. I got everything ready last night because I had to get up early. I was going to put it in the crock pot, but then I just didn't feel like it super early, even though that's about the right time to do it. So I'm just putting it in the oven tonight. This is a very simple meal we've made a bazillion times because it's so dang good and it's very, very easy. It's just basically a ham and potato casserole, so super, super easy. And I'm sleepy tonight, so it's nice. There won't be that much kitchen cleanup, and the pan I'm using here has a lid, so I can definitely just take this pot straight from the oven and put it in the refrigerator. Alright, so there we go. In the oven it goes to bake. So there it is. Doesn't that look delicious? It's almost too simple to be called dinner. So I'm going to get it plated up. I plated this up a little bit early because it's usually really hot. And get dinner served. So here's dinner tonight. I'm serving it up with, of course, the ham and potato casserole, some green beans, and a teacup of cold applesauce. So I bought these a long time ago, like at a consignment store. I use teacups for so many things, and you got fruits, vegetables, starch, meat. That's perfect dinner to me. Or a weeknight when, honestly, I didn't even want to cook. So here is Thursday night dinner. We are at Fats, and we're trying to figure out what to eat. I'm not sure. There's little Jackson and Scott, and I'm trying to figure out what to eat, as are they. It's kind of like his celebration dinner because he made it through 5th grade. You did it. You did the work. And we're eating. This is dinner for Friday night. Is Friday night's dinner. I got a steak. Well, Scott actually ordered it for me, but he got it right on the money. And there is his fish and a cheeseburger.
Classic Jackson.
Yes. And I guess this is classic me.
How is everything?
So it's Saturday, and Scott brought home some pizza from lunch at work, a couple Greek pieces, an entire sausage pizza. Jackson just helped himself to 3, and a whole bunch of Chick-fil-A nuggets. So that's what our Saturday night dinner is. I planned on making steak kebabs, but I'm taking the night off, so this is dinner. So it's Sunday night. I am getting ready to make dinner. It's going to be a very simple dinner. We're all tired. I'm going to be making some fried smoked sausage with some fried potatoes and onions, some different peppers. Usually I put green beans in, but I'm not going to this time. And I'm making some cornbread, and I'll serve it up with some other vegetable. I'm just not sure which one that is yet. And we also have some cake pops thawing out for dessert. So I'm going to get busy with dinner. Okay, so I have the cornbread batter mixed up, and I have everything ready on the cutting board. This is the way they really do train you in culinary schools, to get everything ready first. I don't always do that when I'm in a hurry, but I went ahead and sliced up the sausage, the onion, a red and orange bell pepper, and a whole bunch of potatoes. So for the cornbread, I have a cast iron skillet heating up in a 400-degree oven, and once that's nice and hot, I'll drop some butter in and then put this in the skillet and go ahead and bake it in the cast iron skillet. And on this meal, I like to start with the meat because the juices from the meat and the grease is great for the onions and the peppers and really helps season the potatoes. So I like to start with the meat first, and I'm going to get that in the skillet first. So the sausage is all browned up, looking delicious, and I just took it out of the skillet. Now I'm using a casserole tonight because I just grabbed a small skillet, and I have a little bit of the oil and flavorings in from the sausage, and I'm melting a little splat of butter, and in goes the onions and the pepper, and we're going to just get those soft, because I'm kind of over medium high, and let them get nice and soft, and then I'll add them right in and put my potatoes in the skillet. You can certainly make this in one skillet, as I think I've shown in many videos. But tonight I'm going to do the casserole. So the cast iron is really hot. What I do is, while my oven is preheating to whatever temperature, I heat the skillet up at the same temperature. So now in goes the cornbread mixture, and that is going in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. So I took the onions and peppers and put them right in with the sausage, put the potatoes in the same skillet. It's kind of small for as many potatoes as I've got, but it will be okay. I'm just going to flip them often, and while those are cooking, the cornbread is baking. The potatoes look delicious. They're still cooking away, though. So the cornbread just came out. Look at it. Doesn't it look really good? And you could certainly make your own cornbread mix. My family likes a pretty basic cornbread. They don't like whole pieces of corn in it. They don't like anything except just plain cornmeal, some eggs, a little bit of sugar, some milk. And you could certainly make your own, but this one by Jiffy is just a good one for the price. It's always delicious. I always add just a little extra sugar though. My family does like butter though, so I'm just taking the end of a stick of butter and just running it over the top. My family will put more on the inside, but that's just us. But this would definitely be enough if you don't like a lot of butter, but it's always nice to add a little butter to the top. There we go. So dinner is done. You can see I put the potatoes in with the sausage, the onions, and the peppers. We're just going to help ourselves put it on a plate. The cornbread is done that I'm going to slice up, and I'll show you how I serve it, but I am serving it tonight with just some applesauce instead of a vegetable. I figured this is more than enough. And for dessert, remember I showed you we have these delicious cake pops. It's going to be a yummy night. So here is our Sunday night dinner. You can see the sausage and potatoes, onions, and peppers with that delicious looking cornbread. Look at that. Can't be prettier than that. And some applesauce. You can certainly serve it up however you like with a vegetable. Usually I serve green beans with it, but not tonight. And normally I like just to crumble my cornbread right in with the meat and the potatoes. It's delicious. And applesauce is just something I enjoy. So it's on the plate, and that is our dinner tonight. Hello everybody, it is Monday. So for dinner today, I'm going to be making some teriyaki steak with some white sushi rice, and I'm either going to serve it up with fried corn or honey glazed carrots. I'm not sure which one yet. And I was going to make roasted chicken tonight, but honestly, I've cleaned a lot today. I'm tired. I want an easy dinner, so that's what we're going for. So the steaks are thawed out. I'm going to get them out of the packages. I'm going to go ahead and slice the steak up before I put it in a very hot skillet to cook, and then I'm going to marinate it just for a little while in that bowl before I put it on, to cook. So that's what I'm getting ready right now. So there you go. I got the steaks cut up. This is my favorite way of making this. And I got some of the Korean teriyaki over the meat, and I'm just going to put a lid on it, put it in my refrigerator for a little while, and then about an hour before dinner, I'm going to bring it out, bring it to room temperature, and put it in a really hot skillet. So I switched it up. We're having zucchini and onions. I drained some corn to make fried corn with for Jackson. This is really good, and canned corn is so much better to use than frozen for fried corn. So I'm going to get dinner moving right along. So I have the rice cooking, and I do that first, and I also picked out some different veggies for tonight. For Scott and myself, I made some zucchini slices, a little bit of onion. I also have some sweet corn. Now I'm going to fry the corn for Jackson because he's not a fan of zucchini, but canned corn is the best for fried corn. Fried corn like you get in the Japanese steakhouses. So there's less water and ice particles and everything, so it works better. You just drain it really well. And the steak is marinating right over here on the counter. It's right here, and it's been marinating in the teriyaki sauce. So I'm going to start these first because we like ours kind of medium rare, so this isn't going to take really long. I'm going to start the zucchini, and once that's done, I'm going to put the corn in the same skillet after I remove this and fry the corn, and that's about the same time I'll put the steak on. It already looks delicious to me. I love zucchini, and I just have some olive oil, some butter, some garlic powder, salt and pepper, the zucchini and the onions cooking away in this little skillet.
You can't stop.
So the zucchini just came out of the skillet. I got this wonderful piece of butter in melting, and I'm going to add the corn. The salt and pepper and garlic will be amazing tasting in the corn. Just dump your can right in. And just let it cook kind of over medium heat. You're going to want to cover it up because the corn will pop. So just cover it up and shake it every few minutes, and the corn will brown and fry. It's amazing. Okay, so the corn is done. I just wanted to show you guys how I did it though. I put my hand here, and then I just shook the pan, and I never even opened it. I did put just a sprinkle of sugar in it, and this is what it will look like. You see the color? I know the lighting's kind of messed up. I'm cooking kind of late tonight. And so the lid's going to go on that, and now I'm going to start the steak. So in this skillet, I have just about, I don't know, a tablespoon of olive oil. I'm heating it up to high, and I'm going to cook the steak in batches. So in a batch goes, and it's not going to cook very long. It's going to take maybe 5 minutes. It's already cut up, it's marinated, and it's going to cook fast. And we only like our steak like medium rare, so it won't take long. This is our Monday night dinner, so that's what's cooking in our kitchen tonight. It's the beef teriyaki over the rice with the zucchini and the corn. It's going to be delicious. Time to eat. So tonight is Tuesday night, and Jackson is going to be cooking dinner. So I have everything laid out, and he's going to be following the directions. It's just for tacos. I've got the meat in the skillet for him, and right now he's out in the yard playing with Scott. But in just a minute, he'll come in and clean up a little bit and make dinner. So he is leaving on Sunday, and it's just a great way to spend time together. I'm going to sit right here and supervise, but he knows his knife skills well enough to cut up a tomato and how to grate cheese. So he's going to be helping tonight, and I'm excited about that. So like I said, look who's cooking dinner, and he's got his taco meat on the stove just starting, and he's shredding cheese for the tacos, which I'm sure we will all love because we love cheese. Fingers back. There you go. Go from that side. There you go. Keep your finger back. Fingers back. Okay, keep going. Good job. Fingers. So there's Jackson's dinner that he made. It is Tuesday night, and this is our dinner, you guys. Tacos by Chef Jackson. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday evening, and my son and my husband went to a baseball game. I stayed home. I just wanted them to have some time to themselves. So for dinner tonight, I'm making eggs and bacon and some toast. A very, very simple dinner. Get my spatula that I'm going to have just because I didn't feel like, doing a whole lot, but I needed something to eat, and I really didn't want fast food, so I'm staying home and making eggs and bacon, which will work for me tonight. All right, that is my Wednesday night dinner. Very simple, very plain. I just hope the boys are making some great memories together before Jackson takes off for the summer, and I'm going to enjoy my eggs, bacon, and toast with CNN tonight. So this is my Wednesday night dinner. It's just me, and that's perfect. I love eggs. So tonight is Thursday night, and I'm making Julia Child's tarragon chicken. The recipe is already on my other channel if you're watching it on here. So that is our dinner tonight. I got to get it finished up, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's plated up. This is our dinner. So if you want to see the recipe, it's on my other channel. And this is Thursday night's dinner. It's the Julia chicken tarragon, or the Julia Child tarragon chicken. That's what we're having. So it's Friday here, and tonight I'm going to be making something for Jackson, as I've said probably in every video, which you guys have probably heard me dreading for a while. He's leaving for his dad, so I'm trying to make some of his favorite meals. I'm going to make some ranch burgers on the grill. I'm going to also make some tater tots. I really didn't want to heat my oven up, but that's his request. And I'm going to make some ranch burgers and have just a very easy, calming, kid-friendly dinner. So the tater tots are in. I got the burgers ready. I'm not a great burger maker. I'm just not. But Rachel Ray taught me if you press in the middles of your burgers a little bit, they will definitely cook more even. And she's right, because they do. And yeah, now I'm going to go get the grill ready. Okay, so I'm grabbing some of the burgers and putting them on. And the lighting is changing because you can see it's getting darker. It's like 8:30 here. We are eating a little bit later. Scott had a customer, and so he got home a little bit later. And we're eating late tonight, which is okay with me. As long as I feed them, I don't think they really care about when. Alright, we'll leave those be for a few minutes and get ready and get the cheese. So here it is, Friday night's dinner, simple cheeseburger, tater tots, and some applesauce. So this is actually Jackson's plate, but this is what we're all eating. So it is Saturday evening, and I'm grilling up some chicken for a salad. I don't really like warm chicken on my salad, and so I'm making it just a little bit early. And what I'm putting over it is some of the Simply Dressed champagne vinaigrette. It's really good, and I love just dumping some right on the chicken while it's grilling. Hit the lid and let it keep cooking. So most of the chicken is done. It's in here cooling. I got stuff out for a salad. 50-50 blend, an avocado, some orange and yellow peppers, a little bit of cucumber, broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots, some sweet tomatoes, some cheese, and I like to put a little olive oil on these and put them on the grill for a minute. These little Nature's Own multi-grain rounds, and they're great with salads, like toasted. So these will go on the grill at the last minute. I've also got bacon cooking for the salad and eggs in the pot for hard-boiled eggs in our salad. Salad from peppers to cucumbers to cauliflower, broccoli, tomato. I just said cucumber, didn't I? Lots of goodies. I have the little bread pieces toasted, and they just go really well with the salad. And everybody can use whatever dressing they want. But that is Jackson's last meal at home before we head up to his father's tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching this video and seeing the meals that we've been eating. I hope it gives you some menu ideas and maybe inspires you to get in the kitchen a little bit more yourself. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.